to the top. Try to run away, but I've been running out of options. I ain't one for conversations, no, I'm really done talking. If you won't walk out of my life, you better get a walk, yeah. Gotta tell her, get off my...
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports, continuing coverage of the NHL. The Tampa-Bay Lightning, one of the best groups in hockey these days, and we are about to see why firsthand on the ice tonight. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Leafs to start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. And he can't hang on after that hit. Sends the feed in front, and he denies that. Great opportunity there. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Toronto's won the faceoff. Moves it quickly over. He scores! Austin Matthews clutch.
This goal all comes down to winning the faceoff in the offensive zone, James. Everyone knows their responsibility. It's about making sure they get to the spots that they need to get to and get off a quick release shot. Great goal.
Toronto's aggressive start has paid off because they've got one on the board.
They've got one on the board. They've really set the table, James. It's all ready to go. The meal is about to be served because they have been all over their opponent right now, especially being the away team. You want to send a message early, playing real aggressive.
Moves it to Hagel. And now he angles it across to point. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Gets in front of it. Drives to the paint. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Here's a shot. That's gloved by Samsonov. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Toronto's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by one, and a real opportunity protected.
Stamkos is a big part of this power play unit, guys. With more ice available right now, he can use his zone ability to his advantage and hopefully provide some offense.
Puck is dropped, he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Gets it out of his own end. Vasilevsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Hedman's known for great stick checking in his own end, guys. He's got that stick-em-up zone ability, and that's his poke-checking skills that he uses to fend off an attack.
Toronto's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And the puck dies with the trapper save. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the faceoff. Hall's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Looks to pass it to Radish. Poked away by McCabe. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Tampa Bay's moving it up the ice. Takes it to the net. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. The Bolts' man advantage fails to convert, and the team's still down by a goal. Big time one-timer stop.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum, and the first stop is putting it in the back of the net, and now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
The Leafs win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Oh, he makes another save!
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
The Bolts played along the wing. Toronto's got the puck. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Gets the puck in deep. The Bolts gain possession in their own end. The Hahn stick handling in his own zone. Shot! Oh, what a stop with the paddle! Right up Main Street and on the attack. Oh, what a save in front! Vasilevsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Matthews can outwit the defense with a nice move, then finish the play with a quick shot. That's his shock and awe zone ability. Stamkos has that 1T zone ability, which is his consistency for scoring with one-timers. I'm expecting one of these two players to be the biggest impact for their team tonight. Back to you guys.
Takes a shot. Oh, spectacular stop there. Denies it again. Here's a short pass to Marner. Hagel's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty.
Up by one and you take the penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as a power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Point's getting a chance here on the power play, guys. He knows his zone ability can help them generate a good scoring chance. Let's see if they can strike.
And sneaks in and grabs possession. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Hooked away in the offensive zone by Kucherov. And down he goes as the puck goes free. The Bolts have it from their own end. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Cirelli. Denies him!
Samsonov's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Back to the blue line. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Gets in front of it by laying out. Feeds it up ahead. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Kemp. The Leafs maintain that one-goal lead thanks to a solid effort by the penalty killers.
Sometimes when you get out there on a PK, you can get on your heels, but with a one-goal lead, you can dictate the pace, and felt like they were hopping on the puck all over the ice. A lot of chemistry shown. You can certainly see they've been practicing.
Fantastic save! Passes it in front. Blocked shot. Puck picked up by Cirelli. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Paul's won the draw there on the attack. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books, second period just around the corner. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. The Bolts power play continues to start the frame, and they win the draw. Quick feed to Kucherov. Shot! They score! Putting it home on the power play. We have even things up here tonight.
Right from the beginning of that power play, James, there just was a confidence about them. The way they own the puck, the precision in the movement, the motion in the offensive zone, and they cash in to tie this game. Well, the shooter, he gets a lucky break here. All he's trying to do is get that puck off quickly under pressure, and he does, and it goes bar down and into the net.
Tampa Bay's really changed the complexion of this game. Look at this. We're all evened up here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, and to do it at the beginning of the second is key. You really want to dictate pace and send a direct message to your opponent, and they do that with that goal.
Here's a chance, and that banks off a stick. And he slides it quickly to Riley. Oh, it's denied by Vasilevsky.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a tie game. Toronto's got it, and they're on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Riley. And that goes off a stick. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Kucherov's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Moves it to Marner. Handles it along the blue line. Moves inside. That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, and this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained ozone pressure by the opponent.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Here's a short pass to Riley. Oh, keeps it out of the net as it goes off the glove. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Puts it on net, and the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Takes the feed at the back end. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Hammers a shot. Already has the answer there with a fantastic stop. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Taken by Nylander. Sent into the offensive zone. The Bolts have it now. Tampa-Bay's on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Sheary. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Dumps the puck in. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Shot! Nice pad save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Past the halfway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Toronto's looking to break out. Gains the zone on the left wing. Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Scooped up along the wall by Brody. Quick pass to Logren. Gaining momentum along the boards. Fires it. Misses a golden opportunity there.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice, and in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Oh, he got it! What a save by Samsonov! In the final moments of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Toronto's got the win off that draw. The Leafs are on the attack. Second period nearly in the books here. Vasilevsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Off the draw, they take possession. Great poke by Matthews. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Denied by the goaltender.
Vasilevsky's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. Picks off the feed. The Leafs are across the line and into the offensive end. And they have an answer with that save. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Quick feed to Marner. Drives the puck away. Tosses it on to Point. Across the line, down the left wall. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. The Leafs move it ahead. And he takes the dish. Here's a shot. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Puck grab by Riley. Tremendous sacrifice laying out to block it. Puck battle along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Marner. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. Feeds it over to Stamkos. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Denies the shooter on that play. Radish is taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. And the officials will pass the sentence here. Joey's called for tripping these off to the box.
Kucherov's on this power play unit, and it's an opportunity for him to showcase his zone ability and help the team put one on the board here, guys.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's intercepted by Samsonov.
31 seconds.
Points at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Bolts will start off on the attack after winning the draw. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play.
They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Campside still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Points won the draw here in the offensive zone. The Leafs get a hold of the puck undermanned.
Samsonov's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Nice poke check. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Pushes it across to Point.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Hedman's got the puck in his own zone. Centering pass in front, and that's blocked in front. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. We got a penalty coming up here. From the boards, he takes that pass. Oh, save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit, and you know what? They are taxed, they are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire. I expect that they'll go with the exact same formation that they were successful on earlier, James, an umbrella power play set. You have three up high, and really you're using the top of the offensive zone. You want to draw the coverage out, and then you can look for cross seams and perhaps dive down and really attack the net.
And that's turned aside.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. Quick pass across to Matthews, and that's a smart heads-up play by Hagel. Quick shot, blocked in traffic. Trying to get the puck out of his own end, and it stays in. Picked up along the boards by Isimov. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Matthews moves it into the attacking end. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. On a tie game and you get the nod for the PK, all you want to do is show coach, prove to your team that you can kill it off, but this puck goes the other way, and they wind up breaking the tie by getting the shorty. Unbelievable.
Toronto's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that one-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all three zones. Bertuzzi's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Tampa Bay's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a shorthanded one.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Moves it quickly over to Yarncroke. Inside of the last minute here in this third. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Too much congestion in front. In need of a goal. The extra attacker's out on the ice. This one. Oh, what save!
This shot's come from the middle of the ice, and the hit has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
A lot of people were excited to see this head-to-head matchup tonight. Do we have a winner? Carlin Bay standing by with her answer.
Matthews was rewarded for his efforts by getting in on the scoring. I like how focused he's been, and I'm giving him the edge tonight, guys.
And the puck's booted away. Slick feed.
Well, a smart play at the right time. He kind of looks over his shoulder, looks up at the clock, recognizes the time on there. That's a smart play. Puts a dump in just to kill those valuable seconds.
Tremendous stop by Samsonov. Toronto's got it in their own zone. A chance to ice it into the empty net. Shoot it. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. The Leafs were able to score shorthanded tonight, and that's a difference in the win.
Really is. I mean, this is so deflating for the power play, but talk about the PK. Not afraid to be aggressive, use active sticks, and it leads to that goal.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well, and from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon.